What is up, Starseeds? It's Sid, and today I'm going to be talking about Native American astrology. For the first time, I have my Native American deck of tarot cards with me and some crystals, so I will be doing little card readings for your sign. You guys can look in the description for your birthday. If you were born in the Northern Hemisphere, look for that date. If you were born in the Southern Hemisphere, look for that date. There's lots of different forms of astrology in general, and Native American astrology because there's so many different tribes, but I'm going to be sharing this form with you guys today, so I hope you enjoy. You are a bear if you were born in the Northern Hemisphere from August 23rd to September 22nd, or the Southern Hemisphere from February 19th through March 20th. If you are a bear, then your element is earth, your direction is west, and a good crystal for you is an amethyst. Bears are practical, patient, wise, strong, and truthful. They are the foundational person of their tribe. They have good common sense, value hard work, and like having their own well taken care of safe space, whether that's a comfy home or what. They are curious, sincere, discreet, and consistent. They are the type of person that's intrigued by a challenge. They are an expert at all things that they do. They need to try recognizing the fact that the way they do things is very reliable, but it's not the right way for everyone. And there's much more than just the corporate world. They should embrace their spiritual side. So now here is a little card reading for you guys. Hey bears, so this is the crystal, a carnelian, which I was feeling for you today. Excuse my nails, I just painted them. So I'm going to tell you the order I pulled the cards first, then I will explain for you what I'm feeling. We have the big medicine wheel, the father of water, the mother of water, the only right side card I pulled, the 2 of air, inner peace, 8 of earth, inner order, 4 of fire, completion, the 3 of air, doubt, 6 of fire, victory, and 3 of water, fullness. So what I'm getting from this is I don't know what this sticky situation is with your mom and dad, your parents, your authoritative figures, but if you're looking at this from this angle, which I am, most of you probably, there is significance for you that this mother is right side up, right next to the father. There is all of these cards representing not having inner order, there being doubt. Here on the side, this side note for you guys, which is more of the big picture, if this parent sticky situation isn't resonating with you, the other side note message is stop doubting yourself. You're not having victory, you're not having fullness because of this. If you don't doubt yourself, you will be victorious, you will have fullness. But over here, this main spread I was looking at first was there is some situation with your parents. Your mother might be on the right side of this argument. Your dad might be the one causing this harm, causing this not inner order, this not peaceful situation. But it is a big part of your life right now. This big medicine wheel, this is the card that represents the big picture for me. It's a major card in the deck, so you have to look at this one. I pull this inner peace card a lot, and right now I feel like you don't really have it, bears. I feel like you're very close to it, and it's going to be very easy for you to flip this all around and have almost all of these cards right side up. You just have to stop doubting yourself and be victorious to get this beautiful fullness there. All right. If you were born in the Northern Hemisphere from April 20th through May 20th, or the Southern Hemisphere from October 24th through November 21st, then you are a beaver. Beaver's element is earth, their direction is east, and a good crystal for them is jasper. Beavers are dreamers. They have vast thoughts and potential. They're strategic and unstoppable when creating a project. They are entertaining and they are homebodies. They might like throwing parties. They're empathetic and they feel others' emotions. People might ask them to help interpret dreams or spiritual phenomenons for them because they're so in touch with parallel worlds. They change their surroundings to match their mood. They are masters of disguise. They can be possessive anxious and worry over not having enough money. They can overwork but enjoy giving back if they end up working too much and making more money than they need. Try to be mindful, if you are a beaver, of others while you are trying to transform the world. The actions you take can sometimes cause emotional blockages for other people. Try to relax when you need to and don't miss out on the beauty of life. And here is a little card reading I have for you guys. Alright, beavers, it looks like I pulled a lot of cards for you, but it's kind of just a few different main ideas. Here is the crystal I pulled for you. It is a black obsidian. Don't mind my nails, I just painted them. So first, I'm going to tell you all the cards in the order I pulled them, then give you a quick description of what I think they mean. So first, we have the Three of Fire, Integrity, Spirit Guide, a major card, Spiritual Warrior, a major card, Vision Quest, a major card. Then we have Security, the Medicine Man, and Six of Water, Pleasure. Then here on the bottom under here and over here, I was throwing cards in piles for over here and over here for what I felt they needed to be in, and then I flipped them over. We have first we had Ace of Air and then Ace of Earth. We had Eight of Fire, Insight, and then Ace of Water. We have Torment, Stagnation, Hurt, Fear, Insecurity, Loss, Depletion, Seven of Fire, Endurance, Clown, and then Seven of Air, Futility. So, over here is a bunch of bad cards. There's a few that aren't so bad, but this is all of your hurt, all of your insecurities, your losses, just your fears. This is a major card. These two right here, the Clown and the Torment, I put them together. You have been tormented in your past. This is part of your unconscious. This is what you as a beaver need to just overcome, because first of all, this first stuff I pulled, when I first was going to do your reading, I was like, wow, this is just your spirit guides coming through. You have a vision quest, and you have so many people protecting you. These are major cards. I pull these cards a lot. I pull major cards a lot. But the first ones I pulled and just put right here for the main part of your reading, you have people protecting you. You have this medicine man. Even though some of these cards are in reversed, I feel like it doesn't much matter. You can interpret them how you'd like, but you have this pleasure, you have this security. This medicine man, I feel like, is bringing you this pleasure and security, and you have these people looking out for you. Maybe you need to pay attention to your spirit guides and recognize the fact that you are a spiritual warrior, but you are on this vision quest, and you have a lot of potential. That's what I get when I put a lot of aces or a lot of types of cards together. It just kind of, for me, that's a sign that you have your stuff together and you have a lot of potential. You have people helping you. So I hope you enjoyed that, beaver. Overcome your insecurities. You are a deer if you were born in the northern hemisphere from May 21st through June 20th, or if you were born in the southern hemisphere from November 22nd through December 21st. If you are a deer, then your element is air, your direction is east, and a good stone for you is a gate. Deers are calming and graceful, yet intimidating. They are passionate, compassionate, energetic, engaging, nurturing, and peacemakers. They are good at talking to people. They have a smart mind. They are aware of their environment and know when something's off. They are refined. They have high standards. They can be anxious. They do not like conflict or instability. They're good at hiding and sneaking. Try not to let others bring you down. If you're a deer, you have high standards, and it's not worth it going down a moral level for someone else. So here is your guys' card reading. All right, dears, this is what I pulled for you. We have a moonstone crystal. I'm going to put that there. I am going to read the cards in the order that I pulled them and then explain for you guys what all of this means. So first we have the Father of Fire, the Son of Fire, 5 of Earth, insecurity, 5 of Water, loss, 2 of Air, inner peace, and 8 of Earth, inner order. Over here we have the Daughter of Water, the Son of Water, 4 of Air, contemplation, 10 of Water, fulfillment, the Small Medicine Wheel, a major card, the Hermit, a major card, 3 of Water, fullness, integration, a major card, 3 of Earth, growth, the Ace of Fire, the Son of Earth, the Father of Earth, and the Father of Air. And down here we have the Mother of Fire. So, I put cards in specific spots for specific reasons. I feel like down here is kind of your inner tribe. Possibly you, your family, however these cards mean for you. We have people up here that are taking up a lot of your head space and not having inner order or peace like the first group that I did. Being insecure like the second group I did. You guys have a mixture of this, plus all of these people that for some reason when I was pulling these cards, I felt like these people were against you. They were not in your little tribe down here, but yet you were still taking care of them. They were kind of causing you mental harm. Over here, we have all of your potential that I like to think is kind of more in your unconscious mind over here. You are the Hermit. You are growing right now. You are the Ace of Fire. You are going to have this fulfillment. You are contemplating right now a little bit, but you are meant to integrate. That is your life purpose. I feel like right now you are kind of in the small medicine wheel, but you have a part in this small medicine wheel. You have such an intricate little part to play in the big medicine wheel. You are meant to integrate, and you are growing so much right now. I feel like you're such a sweet person. You're so sensitive, even though you have to come off strong. You have to be the Ace of Fire, but you're really just meant to be this hermit. You're meant to be the Mother of Fire and the Daughter of Water. You're meant to integrate this, and you're meant to help these people. I feel like that's why maybe that's taking up so much space in your head, and that's why you're insecure now. But stop contemplating. Really stop contemplating, because you do have this fullness and this fulfillment once you integrate, once you continue growing, and once you embrace the fact that you are this hermit. You will have the inner peace and inner order. So there you guys go, dears. You are a falcon if you were born in the northern hemisphere from March 21st through April 19th, or the southern hemisphere from September 23rd through October 22nd. If you're a falcon, then your element is fire, your direction is east, and a good crystal for you is opal. Falcons have their awareness in 2 different places. They have an evolved sense of balance and equality, and they love to see justice served. They have good observational skills, they are visionary, and they are leaders. They're on the quest for wisdom, they're good decision makers, and they are self-confident. They enjoy socializing, they're inspired by adventure and not afraid to take on a challenge. They think a little rivalry is fun, and they might have to balance an unconventional secret life with a conventional public one. They need to try letting go of their ego and really looking inward to find themselves. Here is a little card reading for you guys. Falcons, I pulled a ton of cards for you guys. This is a lapis lazuli crystal I pulled for you as well. Don't mind my nails, I just painted them. So first, I'm going to read for you all of these cards' names and then explain what they mean. I'm going to go in order. So first we had the 2 of Fire Will, the Daughter of Earth, Torment, a major card, Shaman, a major card, 8 of Earth, Inner Order, 4 of Earth, Security, the Mother of Fire, 10 of Earth, Wealth, 5 of Fire, Stress, 9 of Water, Joy, 10 of Air, Negative Thinking, the Ace of Earth, balance, chaos, both major cards. 4 of fire, completion. 9 of earth, accumulation. 6 of earth, breakthrough. Then we have grandmother in reverse, mother of air, grandfather, and 7 of earth, depletion. We have clown, 10 of fire, oppression, 3 of air, doubt, and 2 of air, inner peace. And then down here we had 2 of earth, change, 8 of fire, insight, and a major card, the medicine woman. So I'm going to tell you guys what this means. First off, this is kind of the main part of your spread right here. The first card that jumped out of me, you have a lot of willpower. I feel like you are this daughter of earth. I feel like you were raised very well, or you were raised to have a very good mindset this life. You have been through definitely your share of torment, but it has made you this shaman. You don't have security fully in your life, but you have inner order. You have most of your morals in order at this point in your life now. You have stress. You are negatively thinking, but you have this joy. I was getting a specific message from some of your ancestors up here that you right now, or something that you are doing right now, you know what it is, but you are acting like a fool, you are acting like a clown. You need to stop negatively thinking, and this will bring you this inner peace. Then down here, over here, at the end, we had the medicine woman come through with insight and change, and I wanted to put it next to this breakthrough. So this change, this insight, it's not fully here yet. This medicine woman always will be for you. You have ancestors helping you out, falcon, eagle people. You have lots of ancestors helping. I feel like that's what I'm getting from this reading. You don't have balance yet, but it's not chaos. You have an accumulation of completion, and I feel like you are going to do big things. We have this breakthrough here. You are this shaman here. That is a major card. Don't forget about that. You were raised very well over here, but you just have the main theme of this reading, all of these cards. It's a lot of little things, but you have to pay attention to the major cards next to these and interpret it how you must. But you have these ancestors wanting to help you, trying to give you insight, and trying to help you turn this balance around. So I hope you guys start integrating this change and breaking through, realizing that you are the shaman and overcoming your torments and traumas. So you guys have inner order. I hope you guys have a great summer. And yeah. You are an otter if you were born in the northern hemisphere from January 20th through February 18th, or the southern hemisphere from July 22nd through August 22nd. If you're an otter, then your element is air and your direction is north-northeast. A good crystal for you is turquoise. Otters are independent, loyal humanitarians. They're smart, curious, creative, intuitive, enthusiastic, sly, playful, nurturing, honest, unconventional, unpredictable. They confuse the heck out of the rest of the zodiac signs, but they really just want to create a better world for everyone around them. They are a true friend, a great conversationalist. They retain information just waiting to share it with other people. They need to just try to stay grounded while reaching for the stars. And here's a little card reading for you guys. Alright, otters, this is what I was getting for you guys. I picked out an Amazonite crystal for you. Don't mind my nails, I just painted them. I'm going to read the cards in the orders I pulled them, then explain this for you. First, we have grandfather, the big medicine wheel, star, spirit guide, spiritual warrior, 4 of fire, completion, transformation, life force. 10 of fire, oppression. 3 of air, doubt. Mother of earth, mother of fire, medicine woman. Father of fire, mother of air, the hermit, mother of water. 9 of earth, accumulation, and 5 of water, loss. So what I'm feeling for this, over here is kind of your main spread. Over here is kind of situations that are going on the side. So first off, I feel like we had a spirit come through with the grandfather card, whether that be your actual grandfather or a spirit that resonates with the grandfathering energy or the representation of that card. The main thing with this is the grandfather, he corresponds with the big medicine wheel. He corresponds with your life force. And he corresponds with the doubt and oppression cards. These are in reverse for a reason. They not only go together, but they're both negative cards. Hopefully you're not doubting. Hopefully there's no oppression. But if that's the case, your spirit guides are telling you to transform that, because a main part of your life right now as a spiritual warrior is that you are going through this transformation. The big medicine wheel is changing, but you, just as a piece in this whole ordeal, are going through this, and you are going to start feeling it, Otter. You really are. You are a starseed. You are a very divine being with lots of spirit guides, as you can see. We have a lot of major cards right here in your main spread, and plus the fact that I put a lot of mother cards together, it just shows that you do have really strong energy that's coming through here. And I'm going to say this right now because there was something bad with this reading. I haven't had this with the other groups yet, but you're going to go through a loss soon. And if you have these cards, it doesn't always mean that, but I felt that. So that's how I know that is going to happen. You're going to go through a loss of something, but after that, these people are going to help you through this. That's why you have all of these people I put right next to you, because these people are going to help you. You are the hermit, but you have lots, not only just feminine energy, mainly feminine energy helping, but you have masculine energy too, helping you, going through this loss, going through this change. They are your spirit guides, and you are on this grand journey, Otter. You really are. And you might not be getting messages from the divine like you used to right now. You have the star and spirit guides in reverse. They might not be coming through for you like they used to or like you want them to, but maybe that's the loss you're having right now. But it's because you are on a different wavelength right now. You are going through this transformation, and you cannot reach their frequency right now, but they will come around. They are there right now. You just need to be on your life force. You are a spiritual warrior, and you just need to get that done. Focus on the big picture right now. Know that you still have this help from above, and hope you guys do good through that little bump in the road life's about to give you. So good luck, Otter. You do have a lot of help and potential in your spread. Have a nice summer. You are an owl if you were born in the northern hemisphere from November 22nd through December 21st, or if you were born in the southern hemisphere from May 21st through June 20th. If you're an owl, then your element is fire, your direction is northwest, and a good crystal for you is obsidian. Owls are truthful, outgoing, energetic, optimistic. They're good listeners that give their honest opinion. They see things very clearly. They observe before interacting. They communicate intelligently, enjoy making discoveries and exploring. They crave adventurous experiences. They have high standards, honor their spiritual nature, and integrate it into their everyday life. People might have a hard time understanding them. This is because they have a shadow side. They are unpredictable. They should utilize their ability to see people from all perspectives and be patient with them. And here is a card reading for you guys. Owls, I pulled a ton of cards for you guys. Here is a euconite crystal as well for you. I'm going to read all the cards in the order I pulled them, then explain all this for you guys. So first we have the Star, a major card, then 3 of Air, Doubt, Spirit Guide, Daughter of Fire, 5 of Fire, Stress, Chaos, Balance in reverse, and 6 of Water, Pleasure in reverse for your main spread over here. Down over here we have Integration, 7 of Fire, Endurance, 6 of Air, Clarity, Shaman, 5 of Earth, Insecurity, Sun of Fire, Small Medicine Wheel, and Transformation. We have 8 of Water, Stagnation, Torment, 9 of Water, Joy, 7 of Water, Access, 2 of Earth, Change, 3 of Water, Fullness, 10 of Earth, Wealth, the Moon in reverse, 3 of Earth, Growth. Over here we have 10 of Air, Negative Thinking, 8 of Air, Interference, 8 of Fire, Insight, 4 of Fire, Completion, Father of Fire, Ace of Air, the Son of Earth, the Father of Air, the Ace of Earth, and the Hermit. Alright, so there is a lot of cards, guys. Let me explain what I was feeling when I was putting these in places, because I put cards in certain places for certain reasons. First off, over here, I'm just going to get this out of the way. You have an interference of negative thinking in your life. First off, this is clarity that you are a shaman. I got that very distinctively because you have chaos right now. You're not exactly balanced. There's not exactly pleasure right now. That's what your spirit guides have been telling me. You are stressed. You have a lot of fire G energy about you. That is why you are the Daughter of Fire. You have the Son of Fire over here. You have the Father of Fire over here as well. You are very fiery in your energy. Stop doubting yourself. That is what your spirit guides are telling you. But you already have been. You have not been taking crap from people anymore. This moon is in reversed, and I feel like that is a very significant card in this spread. We have the Star upright, and then over here we have the moon in reversed. I feel like you're really stepping into your power now. This is the clarity that you're a shaman that I feel like you have been needing, even though you've already gotten some of it. You're growing right now still, of course. There is some stagnation, but you're not being tormented anymore. You are stepping out of that. You are meant to integrate. You're meant to integrate this change. There's been, energetic shifts going on in the world, but this small medicine wheel, you are just integrating small things into your everyday life. Maybe you are helping integrate spiritual stuff in your community. There's people over here. There's a situation over here with community, with the small medicine wheel. So you are doing something. Stop being insecure about it if you are, because you are the Hermit. This is for a good cause. This transformation is not all the way over at all, but you are working on that. Like I said, you're growing up here, but you're meant to help with this little change in your community for sure. There was a spirit guide coming through that was trying to tell me about this, but there was an interference. That's why I feel like I was getting these cards too. It's for me helping to read you, but there was a spirit guide coming through for the owls, another fiery kind of owly energy coming through, giving insight about this change that you are going to help with. There is a completion of this because you owls are about to be going through a shift soon, and I just want to give you the clarity up top. I asked for clarity on this. You are going to have fullness. You are going to have wealth, because you're going to need this wealth to help make the change. There will be access of joy. There will be access of information. You are the shaman. You are going to be giving this access of information. You are a seeker of knowledge as an owl, and you are going to be helping with this change. Stop doubting yourself. You are the star. You have all of this power. Hopefully you can be in balance soon. Flip this pleasure card around. Only you have the power to do that. But you are the hermit. You are the shaman. You are meant to integrate. You are going to be bringing this knowledge. This ace of earth, this ace of air, they are in reversed. You have people down here. You are going to have to interpret that. This is more specific, but the main picture is you are still growing right now. You are overcoming that you have been tormented in the past. There's some chaos right now, but you just got to keep enduring because here's the clarity you need. You're a shaman and you're helping with the change. So there you go, my shamanic owls. You are a raven if you were born in the northern hemisphere from September 23rd through October 22nd, or if you were born in the southern hemisphere from March 21st through April 19th. If you are a raven, then your element is air, your direction is west, and a good crystal for you is azurite. Ravens are clairvoyant, that is the psychic gift of seeing. They are charismatic, energetic, easygoing. They're indecisive, but they're business savvy. They love cultivating new projects. They're good salespeople. They like beautiful things. They are materialistic. They can be radiantly passionate about something, and that leads them to be demanding. Try to find balance in your life emotionally if you are a raven, and address your emotional baggage. Here is a little card reading for you guys. Alright, ravens, this is what I'm getting for you guys. This is a black onyx crystal I picked out for you as well. I am going to read all of the cards in the order that I pulled them and then explain all of this for you guys. So first we have the medicine woman, the father of air, the ace of earth, the hermit, the moon in reverse, grandfather, 3 of fire integrity, daughter of air, 10 of water fulfillment, father of earth, 6 of air clarity, 10 of earth wealth, 3 of water fullness, 3 of earth growth, 7 of water access, 2 of fire will, 2 of earth change and chaos, breakthrough, the big medicine wheel, ace of fire, son of air, son of water, ace of water, 4 of air contemplation, 10 of fire oppression, 6 of fire victory, 7 of fire endurance, integration, shaman, fear, 5 of air fear, 2 of water love, and the sun, ace of air, 8 of water stagnation, 5 of earth insecurity, and 8 of air interfering. So first things first, what I'm getting from this, the medicine woman. You are very intuitive, but with this hermit, you are not looking at it. You are not recognizing it. You are not meditating like you should be. I feel like you have the opportunity to. I feel like you are not manifesting what you could with your abilities right now, and your spirit guides also want you to know that. I feel like there is chaos right now in your life a little bit. You do not have the willpower because things aren't changing around you. You aren't really enthusiastic right now. You aren't doing what you could because things around you are not in a good circumstance. You have an access of this chaos in non-changing situation that is making you not fully express your emotions, and it's making you have these very bad unconscious thoughts. There's interference, there's insecurity, there's stagnation. There is something going on in your life right now that isn't allowing you to get the fullness and growth. or maybe you just overcame the situation, you just got it. It's like right here. They're both right side up, but I still feel like you don't have it because there's this clarity on wealth. For some reason, I heard this too with clairaudience. This was the most thing I heard from this reading was the clarity on the wealth, the clarity on the wealth. So whatever that situation is for you, these cards are separate. I put cards in certain places for certain reasons. There's also that for you, whatever that means. Down here, you are a shaman. You are meant to integrate, like a lot of people. The theme of kind of all of today's readings is a lot like this if you've watched all of my card readings today so far. But see, this one is different because you haven't fully stepped into it because of another situation going on. You are going to have a breakthrough. The whole world is going to have a breakthrough, but you are meant to kind of kickstart this. I feel like you are not victorious yet. You have to keep enduring this. I feel like you're really going through a rough patch right now. Even though there's not a lot of negative cards, I really feel the energy in this spread right now. You're going through something. You are very emotional. There's lots of water, contemplation energy, all right here. You're a very strong person, and you're going to be even stronger from this. There's all this joy over here because you are going to reach fulfillment. You have spirit guides helping you. You have the integrity needed, and you kind of have this grounding yet go with the flow attitude that is going to get you this fulfillment. I feel like you have a really nice personality that makes you really sociable, and people really appreciate that about you, but maybe you kind of haven't been in contact with them recently, or some of them are slipping away. There is this is the love card. This could mean actual love. If you are looking for a love card to come through in this reading too, that was your clarity on that. There's fear with this love. It's not fully, this is the sun in reversed. I feel like you haven't fully expressed this love. You haven't fully felt this love yet. But this love is coming. I feel like it's kind of on the back burner for now, which is okay because you have these other situations to deal with in your life right now. But there is a good love on the back burner that will come around to you soon, eventually. But right now, just focus on getting your inner power back. Don't let whoever is controlling you, these authorities, get in your way. Don't think negatively. Get rid of that insecurity because you are going to do big things in the world. Do you see that? You are meant to integrate these shamanic beliefs into your life. You have not fully stepped into your role as a medicine woman, as a hermit, as a shaman. You are meant to integrate this into your life. Get this sun upright, get this moon upright, and get your crap together, Ravens. You are growing right now. You are going to possibly get that wealth, if that's what that means. That was your own little message. It was kind of a secret. They wouldn't tell me more about that. But you are going to reach fulfillment, you guys. So that was all for Ravens. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great summer. You are a salmon if you were born in the northern hemisphere from July 22nd through August 22nd, or if you were born in the southern hemisphere from January 20th through February 18th. If you are a salmon, then your element is fire, your direction is south-southwest, and a good crystal for you is carnelian. Salmon are enthusiastic, energetic, inspiring, intense, artistic, passionate, generous, helpful, noble, sensual, sensitive. They have meaningful objectives. They are compassionate and responsive to people in need. They become creative when they have a partner that brings that out in them, or when they let their true light shine. they should try to stay out of the drama and just enjoy life and go with the flow. Here is a little card reading for you guys. This is the giant spread I pulled for salmon. This is a sunstone crystal for you guys. I'm going to read all of the cards in the order I pulled them and then explain all of this. So first we had the grandmother, lovers, daughter of earth, and spirit guide. Over here we have the life force, the mother of air, the mother of water, five of water loss, son of fire, daughter of air. Then we got the son of air, the father of air, the medicine woman, the mother of earth, and the mother of fire. Over here we have star in reverse, we have 8 of air interference, we have 2 of earth change, we have 7 of air futility, 9 of air hurt, we have torment, 2 of fire will, chaos, 3 of air doubt, 7 of water access, 4 of water abundance, 9 of air accumulation, 9 of earth accumulation, transformation, 8 of earth inner order, clown, small medicine wheel, 3 of fire integrity, and 3 of water fullness. So what I'm getting from this, up here we have the 10 of earth wealth, 4 of earth security, 2 of water love, and 6 of water pleasure. So what I'm getting from this, up here is your main spread. First we got this, then we got clarity on this lovers at the end. I haven't had any love cards except in one other reading today, but first off, let's address this lovers and get it out of the way, because when you see that, sometimes you're like, ooh, love situation. I am feeling a romantic love situation with you guys, salmon. I feel like they hurt you. I feel like this was a situation and it's over now, this hurt, but there is someone new you are thinking about. There's something that you might be pursuing now after this negative situation. It might be the same one, a new try, it might be a different person, but whoever this is, this new romantic connection, and I'm really not trying to just give you good signs, but I'm seeing a nice romantic connection. You have pleasure here right next to the love. That pleasure was the last card I pulled. But you have this security. You have this wealth. It's in reverse, but that might mean that you guys aren't doing well money-wise, but you have everything else. You're still happy. This might mean that whoever you are partners with is kind of providing that wealth for you. You have all of this. I feel like you have all of this right now. Even the wealth, unless that's for you, because this is a general reading. But we have this star in reverse. I feel like you are still not embracing this side of you that is spiritual, that knows and remembers you are divine. You are kind of just in the torment and hurt of this. Hopefully you are not excessively doubting yourself. I really hope not. There is all of these abundance cards. There's the abundance card, the access card, and the accumulation card, all right next to each other, all right next to transformation. This transformation is happening, this change. It's in reverse with this inner order though, and I don't like that, but hopefully you guys are going to come into this. Right now you are still kind of the clown, but the clown has a lot of potential. This fullness is in reverse still. Your integrity is in reverse still, but you have this will. You need to stop being tormented. Don't let this chaos get to you, and embrace this change. Don't let the interference get to you. Embrace this change. Embrace this transformation. There is an access of all of this stuff. There is an abundance of everything in the universe. You can have however much of it you want. Your thoughts radiate. So please try not to focus on this negative. Have your spirit guides help you with this transformation. You have the whole air family is here for you. You have this major life force card. You have this medicine woman card. Over here is another situation. I put my cards kind of in their own little areas because they have different little side topics for these readings and these bridges I do. But there is a situation here with this Son of Fire and this loss. They go together for some reason. So however you want to interpret that, it's for you, because this is a general reading. But I feel like with these mother, father, son, and daughter cards, they often do represent actual people in our life. Maybe there is a situation with a male figure who is fiery, or maybe you are just not paying attention to things that matter more, like your children. Possibly if you have kids, pay attention to your kids during this time, but really just have fun with this new love that you have. This is a major card. This Daughter of Earth and Grandmother card, they go together as well. I feel like there is heritage in your family. I feel like there's a family line of shamans. I feel like it is kind of your life force to go, or possibly for your daughter to carry on your mother's tradition. There is a tradition in your family that needs to be carried on. You have some family stuff going on right now that's interfering, but there is this change happening. There is access, abundance, and accumulation of this change. So I hope you guys have fun with that love. Pay attention to your kids if you have them right now. If not, just focus on yourself during this time of massive change, salmon. And I hope you guys have a wonderful summer. You are a snake if you were born in the northern hemisphere from October 23rd through November 21st, or if you were born in the southern hemisphere from April 20th through May 20th. If you are a snake, then your element is water. Your direction is northwest, and a good crystal for you is copper. Snakes are shamans. They are mystical, spiritual, psychic, healing, outgoing, cunning, adaptable, and supportive. They are impressive multitaskers and overthinkers. They live life head on. They are unaffected by little drama. They enjoy uncovering hidden truths. They are not only secretive, but they will respect and protect certain secrets as well. They are confidential and amazing listeners. They, just like snakes, shed their skin for growth and flexibility. They are transformative people. They have busy minds. They might think what if questions, and it'll give them anxiety. Try to see others as reflections of yourself if you are a snake, and truly try to forgive. Here is a little card reading for you guys. All right, snakes, this message is for you. This is a mahogany obsidian crystal. Don't mind my nails, I just painted them. But I am going to read these cards in the order I pulled them first, and then explain for you what all of this means. First, we had the Medicine Man, the Father of Water, Spiritual Warrior, 8 of Fire Insight, 4 of Air Contemplation, the Sun, Grandfather, 7 of Earth Depletion, 9 of Water Joy, and the Daughter of Water. Over here we have the Ace of Air, 6 of Earth Breakthrough, the Hermit, 3 of Earth Growth, the Lovers, Spirit Guide, Son of Air, Small Medicine Wheel, Transformation, 9 of Earth, Accumulation, 3 of Water, Fullness, the Ace of Water, Integration, Torment, and the Shaman. Over here we have the Medicine Woman, the Mother of Water, 7 of Air, Fertility, and 2 of Earth, Change. So, what I'm getting from this is probably the hardest reading I've done yet, snakes. So this is open for your own interpretation, of course, like any pick a card or any reading, because this wasn't really a pick a card. But this Medicine Man, this first card I pulled, is very important for you. This is you being on the right spiritual path. You know you're the hermit now. Of course, you're still growing, but this transformation with you has already been happening. You have divine feminine energy in you. You have very much so divine masculine energy in you. Right here is your main spread, and over here is kind of stuff going on other places in your mind. That's how I've been doing these readings today, at least. And we have this insight here. We have this Sun and Insight and Spiritual Warrior in reverse. Guys, you're really killing me here. But you are the Spiritual Warrior. You are having these thoughts that's making me not even want to read these cards for you. This integration, your shamanic practices and trying to integrate is really tormenting you. This breakthrough, this spirit guide is in reverse. This accumulation, this growth, that's in reverse. This Lover's card. I feel like this isn't much so a romantic relationship this time the Lover's card came up. It could be, but it is more so being in love with this transformation. You are in love with this transformation. You're in love with this change because you don't like how the world is looking right now. But this fullness is coming, so don't get too worked up in this. This is a very powerful card, and it's popped up a lot today. All of these cards have. You're contemplating, but you are a spiritual warrior. I feel like you're contemplating. That's right side up. The spiritual warrior is in reverse. You need to stop being in these mixed emotions. You have joy and depletion. They're right there next to each other. I pulled them boom, boom like that. They're right together. And those shouldn't be emotions you're feeling together. You shouldn't have to feel depletion to feel joy. But you are right now. It's like you keep having to work for this joy, and you just want to be this medicine woman. You just want to be the mother of water, and you want this change to happen. But right now it can. This breakthrough isn't coming just yet. The world isn't ready, but you are still growing. You are basically a master of your growth because you know what you are meant to do, but you are having emotions that are not letting you get there yet. You are really this wonderful shaman. The snake is the shaman sign in Native American astrology. I'm gonna pull one for you live right here. That was the Mother of Earth. I feel like I should put it over here with the Medicine Woman and the Mother of Water. So this is the one that's most up for your interpretation, guys. I hope you come into your power more. I feel like you are a very, very mystical, very mysterious energy person. That is what I'm really getting for this. You have some very mysterious energy, and you're very reserved. It's like you don't want me to tap into your energy. But I will leave you guys with that. Have a wonderful summer. You are a snow goose if you were born in the northern hemisphere from December 22nd through January 19th, or if you were born in the southern hemisphere from June 21st through July 21st. The snow goose element is earth, direction north, and a good crystal for you guys is quartz. Snow geese are realistic, they're genuine and supportive, they are faithful, humorous, warm-hearted, excessive planners in search for enlightenment. They are reliable. They have a practical way of living their life that gives them the confidence that they need. They have high standards. This life, they could have an amazing partnership or love connection, and they should know that it is okay to fly out of formation. Here is a little card reading for you guys. All right, for my snow geese, this is all the cards I pulled for you guys. This is an aquamarine crystal for you today, and I'm going to read all of the cards I pulled in order, then explain for you what this means. So first, I got Vision Quest and Balance in reverse. Then we have the Daughter of Fire, the Ace of Earth, 2 of Air Inner Peace, 6 of Air Clarity, 5 of Fire Stress, 5 of Air Fear. Over here we have the Big Medicine Wheel in reverse, 3 of Water Fullness, 9 of Air Hurt, Daughter of Water, 6 of Pleasure, 2 of Water Love, 8 of Fire Insight, 3 of Air Doubt, the Star, 4 of Water Abundance, the Daughter of Air, the Ace of Fire, the Moon, 9 of Fire Inner Strength, Father of Fire, Daughter of Earth, Son of Water, 10 of Air Negative Thinking. Up here we have Torment and Integration. Down here we have Spirit Guide and Transformation. And up top we have the Medicine Woman, the Hermit, and the Small Medicine Wheel. So, what I'm getting from this. We've had a lot of the same cards today. This is what happens to me when I pull cards. I will pull the same cards the whole day long. It is the same themes all day for the general reading. Torment and Integration, we've pulled those cards for almost every single group so far. It's been pretty crazy. I know I pull a lot of cards, but there is a ton of cards in this deck, and I shuffle them very well. So, what I'm getting from these two cards, this Torment is what you have been through. You will go through more of it, but that was mainly your past. This Integration, you had some of it in your past, but this Integration is your future. Over here in your main spread, you are on a constant quest for inner peace and clarity. That's what the message I got was when I was putting these cards down. Stressed and you are fearful. You are on that quest for inner peace. You don't have balance yet. It's funny, the balance card just flew off. But you have this, you are in tune with the universe. You have this Daughter of Fire right above the Ace of Air. This is just screaming that you're in tune with nature. You're on this vision quest. And you have this power and natural presence about you. Over here, we have the Big Medicine Wheel in reversed. This is going along with your balance in reversed and on that quest for clarity. You will have fullness, but that comes with the hurt. You will have pleasure, but this comes with a little bit of the torment from your past. You are going to have to go through this hurt to get the fullness and pleasure that you want. To get this love and experience this love, you are going to have to go through troubles first. You are doubting yourself a little bit. That is partly why your balance is in reverse. That's why everything isn't coming together better. There's insight here. There's the star here next to the insight, next to the moon, next to spirit guide and inner strength. You have lots of psychic ability that I feel like you haven't unlocked most of yet. You're a very strong-willed person here. You have fire elements in you. You have earth and water elements. You're all over the place. Right here, this spirit guide and this transformation are together. They're important. We've had these cards a lot today as well, but it is not your spirit guides that are helping you with this transformation. They are, but I feel like your spirit guides are kind of sitting on the back burner because you are the star. You are meant to go through this transformation by yourself. I haven't gotten a message like that today, like, we're not helping you, but that's kind of what they're telling you. They're like, you're on your own right now. You have to balance yourself. That's what your ancestors and the guides are telling me. You have this medicine woman, the hermit in reverse, and then the small medicine wheel. Like I said, you're extremely intuitive. This is a very intuitive spread, but your hermit is in reverse. I feel like this, you are not the person that is going to have to fully be out by yourself in the wilderness to have this spiritual awakening. You don't have to summon the ancestors away from everyone in the woods and do this. You are going to do this in your own way. You are going to do this by integrating this new fiery yet emotional and intuitive side of you. There's an abundance of this that you are going to integrate this into the change. Your spirit guides will help you along the way, but you are doing this pretty much single-handedly. That's the message I'm getting from this, is you have been doing everything. You will receive this pleasure. You will receive this fullness because the universe knows that you have strong inner strength. You have been working at this hard alone. Don't think negatively. Don't doubt yourself anymore. You will go through this hurt, but you do not have to be out by yourself forever. You are going to be the medicine woman and help integrate your part of this small change in the medicine wheel. You're going to do this. You're going to do amazing things in the world. You're going to flip this big medicine wheel right side up eventually, and you're going to do this alone. Your spirit guides will assist you when you need it, but they are saying we are not coming to you. You're not hearing us. We aren't around you as much because this is your job to do, and we can't continue to help you with this. If you want inner peace, you're going to have to go through that hurt and get the pleasure and fullness of it by yourself. So that was the message I got for you, snow geese. I hope you guys have a wonderful summer. You are a wolf if you are born in the northern hemisphere from February 19th through March 20th, or the southern hemisphere from August 23rd through September 22nd. If you are a wolf, then your element is water, your direction is northeast, and a good crystal for you is jade. Wolves are wise, generous, compassionate, caring. They're insightful, spiritual, loyal, protective, and have a clear sense of knowing who is and isn't in their pact. It can take you a while to warm up to people if you're a wolf. You are a good teacher and have good instincts. You bring extraordinary inventions to your community, but need alone time and solitude to recuperate and recharge. Try focusing on developing good communication skills to better present your ideas to other people so you aren't misunderstood or get disappointed because of that. Stand your ground and express your true feelings. Here is a little card reading for you guys. All right, wolves, this is the spread I pulled for you guys. This is a sodalite crystal, one of my faves. I'm going to read the cards in the order I pulled them, then I will explain this for you guys. So first, we had the Star, then we had 4 of Air, Contemplation, 3 of Fire, Integrity, Mother of Water, the Shaman, and the Father of Air. Over here, we got 7 of Earth, Depletion, 7 of Air, Fertility, Ace of Water, Life Force, Ace of Fire, 9 of Fire, Inner Strength, 5 of Fire, Loss, 5 of Air, Fear, balance, 5 of fire, stress, 8 of fire, insight, 6 of water, pleasure, spirit guide, inner peace, 7 of water, access, son of air, grandfather, daughter of fire, son of fire, grandmother, clown, 6 of earth, breakthrough, and chaos. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, first off, I also like to look at numerology, and there is a lot of 5s here. Just 5 energy, I feel it. You might be a life path 5 too, or just have this very fiery, like the daughter of fire, the son of fire. You have a very fiery personality. That's just the wolf energy in you. This star represents just that wolf energy in you. You're very shamanic. You're very intuitive, actually. This is another sort of fun one. You have this major life force card right next to the ace of fire, the 9 of fire, inner strength. You get your balance from not being fearful, just taking charge. You are this fiery person that will just take charge, and that's how you're going to have these breakthroughs. It's by being this son of fire. You have these good morals that you have set up. Hopefully you don't overstep them. Hopefully you're not a fool. Hopefully you're not the clown. You're just that good quality of the magician that is going to bring this inner peace, that has all of these spirit guides, that you have stress right now. You have this depletion, this chaos. You have these negative cards, but they are all overruled by this passionate, insightful, fiery energy. You just have this all over your spread. You have integrity up here too in your main spread that I like to look at first. This is kind of the unconscious, other things going on with you. You are going to have this access of inner peace. The spirit guide card, the grandfather card. You have these spirits around you. I feel like you are an old soul who has had some earth lives, but has had some lives in places where you really had to fight for things. I feel like you have really overcome stuff in this spread. I feel like you are going to bring so much balance. I feel like your life has a theme of balancing your masculine willpower with this feminine, intuitive, watering, spiritual energy that you have. This was really a very vague reading I got, mostly just about your personality, wolves, but you can interpret these cards for yourself if you see something. There was not any major situations that stood out to me, wolves. I feel like you are just kind of going with the flow, kind of, not that your life is uneventful, because I'm sure it has lots of stuff going on with this fear, with this loss, with this stress, but I feel like right now you are really just working on staying true to yourself. Being this daughter of fire, being in tune with nature, being in tune with your ancestors, hopefully connecting with them soon, but you just need to take this time to do you, man. You just need to fully step into this shaman role. That's what I'm seeing. Right here in your main spread, you have people helping you. You have the father of air. He's in reversed. You are starting to have to come into your own power more. You are going to have to stop contemplating. You're going to have your integrity and just step in to this role. Remember to hold your willpower is really the message for you today. So I hope you guys have an amazing summer, and that is all for you, wolves. You are a woodpecker if you were born in the northern hemisphere from June 21st through July 21st, or if you were born in the southern hemisphere from December 22nd through January 19th. If you are a woodpecker, then your element is water, your direction is south, and a good crystal for you is rose quartz. Woodpeckers are kind-hearted, they're caring, faithful, nurturing, sensitive, devoted, they have good instincts and are good with money. Woodpeckers love nature, they give all of their attention to their partners, they can be possessive, and they need to learn how to let go and just love themselves. Here is a quick card reading for you guys, woodpeckers. These are the cards I pulled for you. This is a red jasper crystal for you as well today. I am going to read all the cards in the order I pulled them and then explain this spread for you guys. So first we have the Mother of Fire, 9 of Earth Accumulation, 8 of Air Interference, 10 of Earth Wealth, the Lovers, 9 of Water Joy, the Son of Water, and 10 of Air Negative Thinking. Over here, we have the Mother of Earth and 3 of Earth Growth. We have 4 of Water Abundance and the Moon. We have Medicine Man and the Spiritual Warrior. We have the Sun and Torment. We have 2 of Earth Change and 8 of Earth Inner Order. We have 7 of Water Access, 2 of Fire Will, 6 of Earth Breakthrough, 3 of Water Fullness, 7 of Fire Endurance, the Big Medicine Wheel, Fulfillment, Victory, and 10 of Fire Oppression. So what I'm getting from this is your main spread. Let's talk about this a little bit first. There is an interference because you do not have the money you need. You are thinking negatively. You're trying to overcome these negative thoughts. It's in reverse, but these negative thoughts are slipping in. That's why you aren't accumulating this wealth. You need to try to use the law of attraction in your favor. Don't focus on an abundance of nothing. Focus on an abundance of something. Right now, there is an abundance of these emotional insecurities. You need to grow. There is this situation with the Lovers in reversed. You might not be loving yourself. You might be negatively thinking, and that corresponds with the Lovers. But I did place these cards down at separate times. I had the Lovers first, and then negative thinking came a bit after. These are 2 different situations that go hand in hand with your mood. You are the Mother of Fire. You are accumulating this joy from this Son of Water. This could be literal feminine and male energy peoples. This could be the energy of the cards. It's a general reading, so it's different for everyone. But for sure, with you, you are overcoming your torment now. You are stepping into the sun. You are expressing yourself more. There is going to be change because there was not inner order before. You are overcoming this negative situation. That is kind of a theme with everyone lately in life right now, but this is very much true for you, woodpecker. You, there's the spiritual warrior and the medicine man here. The spiritual warrior is in reverse. That is interesting. And I'm actually gonna flip a card for you guys kind of live to clarify that. We got the Son of Fire for clarifying this spiritual warrior. So that is just, he's upright, so that kind of clarified that for me as well. You are this feisty person deep down inside, woodpecker. You have a lot of fire energy. We have the 2 of Fire Will, we have the 6 of Fire Victory, we have the 7 of Fire Endurance, we have the 10 of Fire Oppression. We have lots of fire energy down on the bottom. This row right here is all about how you are going to achieve victory and overcome this oppression, how you're going to be the medicine man, how you're going to change the world and reach fulfillment, reach fullness, keep enduring. This is your breakthrough. I pulled this breakthrough card. I was like, okay, cool. That was clarity on this. This is fullness. This is fulfillment. Have your willpower, have your endurance. These 2 cards are in reverse still, but this victory is upright. That's clarifying that there is an access of this willpower. You have this willpower. You need this willpower to break through, to get this fullness, and to continue stepping into your sun, continue growing, continue having this joy your emotions with this moon in reverse. You aren't paying full attention to your emotions, but you are fully expressing yourself. So make sure you are in tune with your emotions to fully express them. Okay, that is a big lesson for you guys now. The main thing with this reading, woodpeckers, is that right now financially you are not doing so good, but this change is coming because there was not inner order. When there isn't inner order and enough people agree to shift, this shift is going to happen. There will be fullness in this big medicine wheel. You see this right there, fulfillment, big medicine wheel, victory. So this is a happy ending for your reading, woodpeckers. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing summer. Thank you, Starseeds, so much for watching. I have to go run. I'm speaking at my graduation ceremony in like an hour, so that's super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back next week with another video. Love and light, and the hybrid children are coming soon.